I'm Dan, and welcome to Disney Decoded. Today, we're heading deep into Adventureland to uncover the engineering tricks behind one of Magic Kingdom's most legendary attractions, the Jungle Cruise. Hit the music. Now, did you know that the Jungle Cruise River isn't really a river at all? Which I kind of hope you did know that, but anyway, so it's only a few feet deep, dyed brown on purpose, and the boats don't float freely. They're secretly guided the entire time. Today we're breaking down how Disney's Imagineers engineered one of the most convincing fake rivers ever built, and why your brain doesn't question a single thing. The first thing to understand is this. The Jungle Cruise waterway at Disney World is surprisingly shallow, around 4 feet deep in most places. Some areas may dip a little bit deeper, but nothing close to ancient bottomless rivers the skippers joke about. So, how does Disney make shallow water look like the Amazon? They use a technique Imagineers have relied on for decades: dyed water. The water is tinted shades of brown and green to make it opaque, hiding everything underneath: the mechanical platforms, the underwater edges, and most importantly, the boat guided system. And yes, that's right, the boats are not actually steered by the skippers, which you've seen them steer. They spin the thing. Okay, anyway, they run along a hidden guide path along the surface, while the skipper controls only the speed. This gives the illusion of danger and unpredictability.
Unpredictability.
There's another word I can't say.
Unpredictability.
So while ensuring show scenes late that perfectly line up every time. The murky water also deepens the illusion of distance. When you can't see the bottom, your brain fills in the gaps. So what really a controlled concrete channel feels like an endless jungle river. Here's the mind-bending part. The Jungle Cruise is only about 2,000 feet long, but the ride feels like you're traveling through four completely different continents. The effect is achieved through a classic Imagineering principle: visual blocking. You can never see too far ahead or too far behind you. Every curve is immediately followed by dense foliage, rock formations, waterfalls like the Schwelzer Falls, or animatronic animals placed strategically to break sight lines. This creates what architects call mystery and revelation, which I kind of talked about at Main Street video. Your brain constantly anticipates what's around the next bend, which tricks you into thinking the journey is much longer and more expansive than it physically is. And the jungle itself, that's the work of legendary Imagineer Bill Evans, who famously used uprooted orange trees, flipped upside down, and covered in vines to make exotic roots and branches. It's a jungle built from the ground up, literally. Disney's animals on the Jungle Cruise have to withstand Florida heat, rain, humidity, and constant motion. Unlike the carefully controlled indoor attractions, these figures live outdoors years round. To maintain the illusion, Disney uses two strategies. One, intentional weathering. These animals aren't meant to look pristine. Their aged and mossy appearance helps blend them into the world and hides joints and mechanical seams. Two is modular show systems. Many scenes appear to be built in segments. This allows Disney's maintenance teams to work on specific animals or effects without disrupting the entire attraction. Critical for a ride that runs nearly all day, every day. And the timing? Everything is synced so that the animals move, roar, or charge right as your boat approaches. While Disney doesn't share its exact systems publicly, many rides use show triggers that sense when a boat is in position, ensuring every punchline lands when it should. Man, that was a tough one to get through, huh? One of the greatest tricks on the Jungle Cruise isn't the jungle at all. It's the skipper. The wheel they spin, purely decorative, which, again, thank God it is. And so the skipper's real job is to deliver the narration and control the throttle. The boat follows the hidden guidance path no matter what, which ensures perfect timing, consistent pacing, and no chances of boats colliding or drifting. So in the early days at Disneyland, skippers did steer manually, which caused issues. When Magic Kingdom opened in 1971, the guided system was already implemented from day one. Guided systems solved all of that and let the skippers focus 100% on comedy, making every trip the backside of water feel like it's happening for the first time. I'm not hitting my marks, or my timing is not great in this video, but I am not a Jungle Cruise skipper.
Be more funny!
But anyway, back on topic. So, the Jungle Cruise is one of the oldest attraction concepts in Disney history, but it has never stayed frozen in time. Imagineer Mark Davis added many of the comedic scenes you know today, transforming what was originally a serious nature documentary style ride into the pun-filled adventure we know now. Over the years, Disney has refreshed scenes, updated animatronics, and removed outdated cultural depictions to keep the attraction relevant and respectful, while preserving its classic charm. And during the holidays, Magic Kingdom transforms it into the Jingle Cruise, complete with festive decorations and new jokes, courtesy of homesick holiday skippers. The Jungle Cruise is a masterclass in illusion. Imagineers took a shallow, narrow, human-made channel, added dyed water, strategic sightlines, animatronics, and comedy, and turned it into a globe-spanning adventure. It proves that the strongest magic in the Magic Kingdom isn't just fantasy, it's engineering. Which Jungle Cruise secret surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video.